I think y'all know what this is for. Most of y'all have been here. Ops was over here and then moved back. We did this building. I need to thank y'all for doing the work that finally made us enough money that we could get out of the portables and build a building. So thank y'all. There's a lot of people to thank besides y'all that made the money possible, that made this building possible. The biggest person that did most of the work is Chrissy. She kind of graduated, y'all wouldn't understand this all, but some people will, from VP of Furniture to VP of the new building. And so she really didn't even get to do her own job except for doing this building. It's a thankless job. Everybody bitching about different things, but she did it very, very well. She had a lot of people help her, and I was going to thank all those people, but I'd rather her thank them because they all took care of her.
Can everybody hear me? Yes. Okay, then I'm not going to stand on this box. So there were, first of all, to echo Paul's points, none of it would be possible without the execution of the team for at least as long as I've been here, but before I was here. So the team executed, which allowed us to be able to invest back in the business. So this building is an investment back in the business. Everything in the building is an investment back in the business. The headcount that has been added, and the ability to grow. So in this building and in the other building, we have the opportunity to grow 200 or 300 headcount before we would need another building or another portable. So it really is sort of the launching pad for us to continue to grow the way that we have the last several years. So thank you again for everybody's work. There are a few folks that really need an extra shout out. So for everyone that had to move more than once. So all of operations moved into this building, packed up all their stuff, didn't really like it. The building was 80 degrees. The humidity in the building was 85 degrees. People's papers were wet when they came in, and I really appreciate it. There were not enough toilets. Lots of things were going on in here. And I appreciate your flexibility. For all of you that have now moved back out, and everyone should be in their permanent seat now. So thank you for your flexibility, for doing it in the hot summer, for moving your own stuff. Nobody got hurt, knock on wood, to my knowledge. No workers' comp clearance. So I think we're in a good spot. Everybody was pretty functional. The business didn't suffer in terms of loss of productivity other than what the market is providing this year. We didn't have a loss of productivity from all the moves. So thank you for your commitment to the business and for helping us execute a really large logistical, nightmare. But a few folks. So flatbed brokerage and the sales team threw a lot of stuff in the dumpster. So thank you for your muscles on that front. We had the DMs and the recruiters built chairs and dumped a lot of trash. We had, from an IT perspective, Dave Sibbles and the IT team deserves a huge round of applause. Jay and D'Angelo, who did the lion's share of that work. So thank you for all of your work. I want to call out Ricky for everything that he has done and everything that he's put up with me asking him. I want to call out Olivia Noel with a huge round of applause. Noel helped Ricky with procurement. Olivia got hired the first week of January. The second day she picked the corporate color. She was picking out chairs and putting chairs together. She and Noel probably did more manual labor than anybody else in the building over the last 7 months. So thank them for all the work that they've done and all the questions they've answered. And then last but not least, Paul, Robert, Rick, Clarence, Jeff, the entire leadership team. Paul, for helping us and seeing the vision and seeing the possibility that this could exist, that we want to make room for growth, and that we are setting ourselves up for a long, prosperous future. So thanks to everybody. Lunch is Martin's. We're going to have a ribbon cutting where we'd like all of the leadership team, everybody that walked over here, to stand in front of this group here. We're going to pull out the ribbon and we're going to have Paul cut the ribbon for the building. So if y'all stay right where you are. Everybody that was upstairs in Proline, if you could just come to the front of this group. I didn't forget. I'm going to get you for one more minute. Marcus and Jacob Last but certainly not least, Marcus and Jacob did as much work, if not more, than every single person I mentioned. So thanks to Marcus.
You all have that in there.
Yep.
Hey, come on, get in. Let's squeeze in.
And then y'all get it.
Jackson, you getting up here?
That's a good idea.
Sure.